Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump faces an uphill task in his re-election bid in November, with his approval rating hitting a record low and Democratic nominee Joe Biden taking a double-digit lead in key indicators, according to a survey conducted by The Washington Post and ABC News. The opinion poll, conducted July 12 to 15, shows how the coronavirus outbreak has adversely affected Trump's prospects. Now, the president's hopes of winning are pinned on his enthusiastic core base of supporters and showing the electorate that the pandemic is being dealt with effectively, The Washington Post said in its report on the ABC News Post poll. Among registered voters, Biden, 77, leads Trump, 74, 55% to 40%. In the same category, Biden led Trump by just 2 points in March and by 10 points in May. The survey found that traditional Republican and Democratic voters are treating the November polls as a referendum on Trump and not on whether Biden is a more suitable candidate, the report said. 72% of Trump voters say re-electing the president is important, while 62% of Biden voters say defeating Trump is the goal. The Washington Post-ABC News poll was conducted by phone among a random American citizens sample of 1,006 adults. Results may have error margin of ±minus 3.5 percentage points. The survey said 54% of Americans believe Biden would handle COVID-19 outbreak better than Trump. Only 34% felt Trump was doing well tackling the pandemic. In handling of the economy, Biden has made giant strides and is nearly on par with Trump in the opinion poll, the ABC News reported. Biden edges out Trump by 9 points in crime and safety, which has been a major topic in the U.S. after hundreds of anti-racism protests in the last 2 months. On race relations, Biden has a lead of 25 points over his Republican rival, 58 to 33%. Trump's job approval rating has plummeted in the last 2 months, standing at 39% positive and 57% negative. Notably, 48% of the surveyed strongly disapproved Trump's way of doing his job, according to the Washington Post's article. However, the president has managed to hold a positive view on his handling of the economy, with 50% of the surveyed saying they are happy with the U.S. economy's performance and 47% disapproving. Biden is perceived to have a better personality and temperament to serve as president, holding 26 points advantage over Trump, the Washington Post reported. Biden outscores Trump handsomely in uniting the country, 24 points, understanding problems of the people, 17 points, honesty and trust, 14 points, representation of personal values, 12 points. In the survey, 61% said Trump has done more to divide the country than unite it. Both presidential candidates are seen as strong leaders, sharing the category at 45% each. The ABC News Post survey was conducted as coronavirus cases have gone through the roof in the U.S. So far, the virus has claimed over 140,000 lives, with 3.7 million confirmed cases in the U.S. Other surveys in recent days have seen Trump trailing Biden. The president last week rejigged his campaign team, elevating Bill Stepien to lead the re-election effort and demoting campaign manager Brad Parscale. The Republicans have struggled on a consistent and effective line of attack against Biden, and the coronavirus is weighing heavily on the minds of the American voters, the Washington Post article said. This story has been published from a Wire agency feed without modifications to the text. Only the headline has been changed. Subscribe to newsletters. Enter a valid email. Thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. Topics: Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.